Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so this is a residential covered patio area. And so let's just go right into the overall dimensions. And the dimensions I have here, some may or may not be correct, but that's because the drawing, if I look at the floor plan I have here, I'm matching the floor plan up, but this post here and here doesn't seem to be in the right location. So I'm not quite sure about the physical distance here. For instance, it says, I believe that's 9 foot, and my distance here is, it's 9 foot 1/2 inch, but I don't know if the patio deck goes out a little bit further or something of that nature. Anyway, this is 9 foot there. This is 14.8. We have a distance here of 11.1 between the two posts. And then I have a distance here of 11.10. And one thing I don't know for sure is this overhang. So I have it 2 foot 8 7/8. It could be up to 3 feet. I'm not quite sure of that. And I have the distance of the height of that at 7 feet. So this distance is the same all the way around from here to here, over here, and then also these locations as well. So they're all at this 2 feet 8 7/8 of an inch. There is a door that swings into the patio. They're going to have a dining space over here and a little reclining space over here. This is a glass door. A glass window, I believe they stated that it moves up, and with that I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to. I believe it's okay to put this heater here because this would be non-combustible, I think. However, you can't raise that into the heater, obviously, because that would be an issue. So that would definitely crack the glass. So when it's operational, that cannot be present. So, and that's if this actually opens up. How far, I don't know. This is a sliding glass door here, and I think that is about it. I don't know of any lights or fans or anything of that nature up there. So let's go ahead and just look at the what I have as far as the heater layout. What I've done here is I've taken a 4,000 watt here, and you could either put a 3,000 or a 4,000 over here. I've just centered, these are SlimLine 4,000s and or 3,000s. Centered it within the span here from left to right. And then this particular one I have at a 30-degree angle from mounting on a vertical surface. You do need to make sure you have 6 inches of clearance from the top of the heater to any combustible material above it. And then this one here is pointed straight down, mounted on the bottom edge of this support beam here, which I believe is a steel beam. So that's that. And then over here, what I've done is I've taken a 3,000 watt unit. This is going to be too hot if it's a 4,000 unless you put a controller on it. And I've gone 18 inches off of the edge because there is a clearance from the bottom. And let's get that on here. So the bottom clearance needs to maintain 18 inches from this edge here to here. So that's where I started the unit itself, and it seems like it would match up pretty well with regards to the center of the window here as well. However, yeah, you do need to make sure you maintain that clearance on the left side, especially here in this application. So looking at, and then also I should mention I placed the unit so that the edge of the unit here is at the same distance away from this wall as this edge here is. So these match up just fine, and I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Footprint of heat on a 3,000 watt unit would cover this span here fairly decently. You may, on colder climates, you may want a little bit more than 3,000 watts, but this is kind of close. It's only 6 feet 3 inches away from the finished floor, so that would be kind of close for a 4,000. So that's why I would recommend a 3,000 here. And then on these over here, I would, again, this is going to be kind of overheating right here in the middle with 2 units overlapping, but this definitely would not heat up back over here very well at all. So if you were sitting right here, or this last chair, you'd need an additional unit to make that space warm. And then also you got to make sure that you're meeting those clearances above again. And with this span that I gave you before, there's no issue with regards to the distance away from this. And we should just verify that just so we know that the distance from here to the distance of the center of the, let's go here on the outside edge of the post. Let's see if I can get that to, there we go. So I have that at 5'1" and 9/16, and then from this outer edge here to the, again, outer edge over here, I have that at 2'4" and 11/16. So yes, you can put this unit here, but you need to make sure you maintain clearance on the left side over here. So let me just erase that for a quick second. And then you can, yeah, well, sorry about that. I can't say that you'll heat up this area here completely without 2 units. If you removed one of them, that would be your choice, but in order to heat up the whole span, you need 2 units. Now, you may choose to use this as a 4,000 and this is a 3,000, and the reason I say that is because this is on the higher exposed side of the patio, and there's a lot of overlapping that comes over here, so 3,000 might be better over here above the space, but this would be the better option, having 2 units to heat up this span here. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote us in any way unless we receive thumbs up from our viewers, and we appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Have an excellent day.